Come on, BLACKPINK needs no introduction. We can just say BLACKPINK and everyone's silent.
Everyone's silent. Listen to my
It doesn't matter if you're a fan or not, we know that you know what BLACKPINK is. But if you are one of the Blinks, we have some terrible news for you. Even if we don't want to be bearers of bad news, someone has to do this job. And as a fan, you really need to hear the shocking truth, no matter how bad, dark, and unpleasant it is. But I must warn you, if you are not ready for the heartbreak that will soon happen to our beloved BLACKPINK, please save this video for another day. But if you're ready to face the darkness that we are going to uncover, let's kill this love and keep watching why BLACKPINK is officially over. Is it the downfall of YG Entertainment? On September 21st, 2023, the record label behind BLACKPINK, YG Entertainment, saw its shares plummet like a stone thrown into the abyss. They dropped by a whopping 13%. Some analysts are suggesting that this seismic shift occurred because 3 of the 4 dazzling stars might be breaking free from YG's grasp. A report from the South Korean outlet Munhwa Ilbo stated the difference between Lisa's side and YG's side is quite large. That's why Lisa turned down a staggering KRW 50 billion offer, that's $36.7 million. Because of this, YG's stocks took a hit, down by 9% like a giant being knocked off its feet. It was the biggest drop since September 28, 2022. The contract conflict. Well, as we all know, BLACKPINK celebrated its 7th anniversary on August 8th with YG Entertainment. However, it was also the month that marked the expiration of their contracts with their management company. And as we mentioned earlier, 3 members of BLACKPINK didn't renew their contract with YG Entertainment. So does that mean the group is effectively over? Good question. So at BLACKPINK's Born Pink World Tour Encore finale concert in Seoul on September 17th, Jennie told the fans at the end of the show, "We will continue to be the BLACKPINK you love," which suggests that whether they all sign the YG or not, they still intend to continue performing as a group. In fact, Sports Seoul reports that the remaining 3 members of BLACKPINK are in last-minute discussions to work out a separate yet together strategy, where the members can sign deals with other labels but commit to continuing to work together as a group for a significant portion of the year moving forward. But last July, whispers echoed from the corners of Weibo, the famous Chinese social media platform. They hinted at a shocking revelation that Jennie might be parting ways with the group. The insider said Jennie will not be renewing her exclusive contract with YG Entertainment, and the insider spoke about Lisa, saying she might leave too. And you won't believe what happens a few months after this, because in an interview with Harper's Bazaar Korea, Jennie described herself with the words "le depart," which means start or leaving. Fans everywhere start to wonder, is she really leaving YG? On the other hand, Rosé already signed a new contract under YG. The other contracts of Lisa and Jisoo. The Sports Seoul report dropped a bombshell, stating that when foreign investors watched how Jisoo acted, they were impressed and said, "Wow, she's amazing." Because of her charisma on camera, many media outlets are reporting that foreign investors are lining up just to work with her. As for Lisa, we all know she's a big deal, especially in Southeast Asia. Her fame there is well out of this world. Companies are thinking, we need her. That's how much they believe in the power to attract people. And you won't believe this because word on the street is that Lisa received an offer, a gigantic one from a US label. Some even say it's bigger than what YG Entertainment offered. However, Sports Seoul added another clue by saying that despite all the whispers and rumors, both Jisoo and Lisa have chosen to stay closer to home. They signed with agencies right here, not with any foreign ones. Yet the agencies they've signed with remain out of public reach. 2 BLACKPINK's members will establish their own agencies. News One has dropped a massive hint suggesting that Jennie and Jisoo are branching out, with their big plan being to set up their own agencies. That's right, each of them is going solo, focusing on their own dreams. But how true is it? Well, these 2 are human beings, and if we're going to trace every step and decision they've made lately, we can get closer and guess accurately what their next move is. So the biggest decision Jennie and Jisoo made was when they stepped into acting last year. They're exploring, growing, and showcasing every talent they've got. This kind of exploration hints that they are ready to do things outside their comfort zone. Handling an agency with their 7 years in the spotlight will be the greatest and best decision they can make. They know the feeling of being a trainee and being on the stage so many times, meaning they can be CEOs who understand their talents. So yeah, the chances of this big news being true are high, like the chances of an NBA legend becoming a team coach. YG Entertainment talks about Lisa's not renewing her contract. Amidst all this talk about contracts, another rumor has surfaced. It says that Lisa is dating Frederick Arnold, the son of Louis Vuitton CEO. Flashback to last July when a Chinese agency dropped a shocking report that Lisa was finding it hard to keep up with her pack schedule because she wasn't sure about sticking with YG. So, after hearing all these reports, YG was quick to respond and say, Lisa's failure to schedule in August is due to tour and personal schedules and has nothing to do with the contract status. They also mentioned that they're in discussions with Lisa about renewing her contract. YG no longer supports Lisa. On September 24th, Lisa was spotted in Incheon's airport, headed to the world-famous Crazy Horse Paris Cabaret to make history because she's going to be the first K-pop idol to ever perform there. But something was off. The media didn't expect her, and soon after, videos and clips hit the internet. And then one netizen noticed something really odd about Lisa's departure. Where is her bodyguards? Where was her team? And where was her manager 1J? A tweet quickly spread. The blinks everywhere started talking. They compared Lisa's solo trip to the other BLACKPINK members' recent schedules. And with all talk about the contracts with YG Entertainment, every little detail got fans buzzing. And someone said, bodyguards were not sent with Jisoo too, but Rosé had. What's happening? Oh my god. Another added, so media uploaded late and she was sent to the airport with only 1J and no bodyguards? But when Lisa landed in Paris, sharp-eyed fans noticed that she was still on her own with just a few security guards. Many fans are now piecing together the clues, wondering if this means something big. Some are worried about Lisa traveling alone, hoping she's safe. Others are just eager to understand what's really going on. One fan even pointed out, #Lisa is hitting her 6 months without YG contract right now. You can tell. YG's game plan. As we've talked about earlier, reports have suggested that out of all the BLACKPINK members, only Rosé has renewed her contract with YG Entertainment. Some people online think that these rumors aren't real. They're just stories being told to get our attention. But there's talk that YG Entertainment might share not so nice stories about any member who doesn't sign back on. One detective-minded fan started chatting with Nate Penn, saying, in the end, 2 members are going to form a one-person agency. Lisa might leave for an overseas label. Rosé might be lucky if it was an actual renewal, but I think it hasn't been settled yet, so it's being prolonged. If this doesn't reach an agreement, the fan continued, I think given YG's image and style, they might make it really hard for the members to work in the future, spreading negative articles and stuff, lol. Rosé and Lisa's mysterious Instagram post. While Rosé and Lisa are always making headlines with their flawless style and timeless beauty, this time it's what they're not saying that's got everyone talking. First, Rosé recently shared some intriguing photos of herself, casually walking through an industrial-looking garage. But her caption really does grab the attention of the fans. Great minds think alike, wink wink. And for us to truly understand the hidden meaning of her caption, let's turn to our superstar dancer Lisa. She pops up with her own set of photos, and it's the same industrial-looking garage. Her caption reads, "You're not invited." So Rosé's caption, "Great minds think alike," could mean that she and Lisa share a creative vision outside of YG Entertainment, even though she signed a new contract with YG. And Lisa's "You're not invited" might hint at an exclusive event, but it could also be a playful way of saying that she and Rosé are creating something and not letting YGE interfere. It also hints at the idea of controlling their careers, making their own decisions, and not relying on YG Entertainment. But that is just our interpretation. What about yours? What's next for BLACKPINK? Leave your thoughts in the comments section below, and we will surely read them. Just like what fans said, BLACKPINK members not renewing contracts, Lisa should hold out until she gets what she's asking for. She knows her worth. It would be sad if they disbanded, but I think it's also the right time for them to explore their solo activities more. On the other hand, one comment from a fan makes more sense, saying, put in mind this could also be a marketing strategy by YG, to be honest. Just the same way he did with Baby Monster, making us watch the whole thing just to not eliminate anyone from the end. Well, this might be the case because grabbing attention is the best and most crucial technique for the biggest business tycoons in whatever industry they're in. Maybe YG is just seeking attention at any cost. But the only way to know if this is all part of their marketing, without directly asking YG Entertainment, they will never admit it anyway, is to examine their past decisions and how badly YG has treated their talents. It's important to dissect the secrets of why YG Entertainment has been lying to you. So if you're ready to learn more, click this video right here.